Well, good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing all right. Hello, Nifty. I see you there, causing a little bit of chaos over in chat. I hope the weekend has treated you well, everyone. Welcome back to the week. My God, kind of wish it was last Monday because I had the day off. It was much nicer then. Oh my word. Also, I didn't sleep enough last night. Stayed up late, did a whole bunch of stuff, got a lot done. Got a lot done yesterday. Don't know when you'll see any of the stuff that I got done yesterday or not. But I will say this much. I did some baking. I made rolls. Not any type of rolls. Loaded potato rolls. Things have bacon in them. Holy moly, talk about insane. They're a meal within themselves. And the worst part, we ate right before I was able to put them in the oven. Just absolutely make things awkward. Ugh, freaking bugs all over in the house. Anyways, it's not the weekend anymore. And you know what? That's not fun. I much prefer being on the weekend. Hello, Soup TV. How you doing? Greetings and welcome to the stream. Enjoy yourself while you're here. Man, I have itches in my throat. The allergens are definitely coming upon us. It's also like I'm headed into a cruel week, if you will, because for a while now we've had unseasonably cold weather. Okay, that doesn't mean that it's cold. It's just a lot cooler than normal, and it feels like we already got fall for that reason. It feels like autumn already. And now we are officially in a swing back up into summer temperatures. Like we're supposed to be hitting the 90s later this week, which, I mean, what are the 90s in Celsius? That's 32 Celsius, thereabouts. So, yeah. Like I'm in for an unpleasant and cruel week because I get to just basically go back into the deep end on the unpleasant heat. My power bill is going to skyrocket even more. I don't want it. I don't want it at all. I just want autumn to be here. And unfortunately, we don't get autumn in this part of the world until November. What's that? You say that October's supposed to be cool? Well, no. Doesn't happen. Can't happen. Won't happen. Okay? That's crazy. Well, I mean, that tends to be the way that it goes. We still run pretty hot throughout the entire month of October, almost all of October. So, great, given the fact that we're in early September. Holy. But hey, welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope that you enjoy yourself. I hope that you are enjoying yourself. And I hope that I can wake up more than I am right now. Where are you at? Not specifically, but whereabouts? The American Southwest, thereabouts, It's pretty far south. It's far enough south that it's like if you get snow, it's less than an inch of snow, and it's enough to shut everything down because what is a salt truck? People don't spend money on salt and sand trucks around here. If it snows, things stop. That's the situation. So, which is wild because once upon a time, God, it probably over a decade ago, I remember when the snow came down so hard that we were shut down for like a week. We couldn't do anything for like a week because it was like an entire foot of snow came down, and no capacity to deal with that. Just completely shut the local economy down. Lucky that the power stayed on. I think they had to do special rentals to have like plow trucks actually come around and do something. I think they had to have them like brought in from out of state. It was like, hey, it's like, we got all that snow and you got none, and you got the stuff to deal with it. Could you send us your plows for a while? I think that's basically what happened. Oh my word, it's insanity, absolute insanity. But there you go, man. Chat, we are going to be playing some more Red Dead Redemption today. Are you ready for additional Red Dead Redemption? Doesn't matter if you're ready for it or not. I'm booting up the game, and we're going to be enjoying it. And while that boots up, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy myself another bite of my loaded potato rolls that I worked so hard on. They smell really good. Taste amazing. Really wish I had the space in my stomach to eat these whenever they were hot. That was like over 12 hours ago. Alright, let's fix this camera. It's having fun pre-compiling its shaders right now. Oop. Hang on a moment. I don't need that note on the screen. That was from our Saturday evening exploits. California Strangers. Thieves Landing. Complete a night watch job in Chuparosa. Defeat all players in a round of liar's dice. Oh well, I'm not getting the Bandito outfit. Not while I'm streaming anyway. The intro is iconic to me. Oh, wait a minute. I never changed the game capture either. Actually, I did change the game capture. You just don't see anything, chat. You don't have magical eyes. That's what's going on. You don't have magical eyes. It's okay. Is it night? We may as well do a night watch while we're here. Okay. Let's do a night watch.
Stay close to the perro and his entrenador. Any problemas? Call me. Amigo, remember the instructions. Stay close to the dog.
Since when do I follow a dog around? I'm supposed to. I thought it was supposed to be different. Like, don't follow the dog. Like the dog's supposed to follow you. Like it could get distracted by like a fly or a tennis ball or a rabbit.
Shut up! ¡Desátame ya! Quieras hacerme tu enemigo.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Good work, senor.
I still have to follow the dog. What? One single capture in the night? Break up the fight and capture the criminals. That's cool. Don't worry about me. There's one. That's easy. No problem. Leave him here. The local law officers will get this guy. We're like doing all of the hard... I'm doing all the hard work for these guys.
Okay.
Oh shit. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Well, you know, you pull out the lasso and they all instantaneously know what you're doing. And they all instantaneously pull and unload onto you. So... Oh, I am like 5 times heavier in lead just from that encounter alone. Let's try it again, shall we?
Stay close to the perro and his entrenador. Any problemas? Call me. Stay close to the dog, amigo, as you were instructed.
Hola, señor. ¿Cómo está? Go on then, boy.
Whoa.
There they are, boy. You're in trouble now, pal. We're a good team, boy.
Chingues conmigo. Desátame ya. Con prisas.
Where's the local authorities? Aren't they supposed to be picking this guy up? Such a small town, so much crime for how small it is. Save the... Oh, wait a minute. I know this one. I've done this. Okay. I forgot which button paints the target. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes there are relearning curves with these games. Also, I didn't do anything wrong. This game sucks. I promise, I'll actually get it at some point. Okay? We just give this another shot. 3 times the charm, right? 3 times the charm. Like, there's no better method by which to just reacquaint yourself with the game and just, you know, get back in with it, you know? Don't worry, mate. They're just hacking. Exactly. You understand.
Perro and his entrenador. Any problemas? Call me. Stay close to the dog, amigo, as you were instructed.
Alright, go back to the lasso because I'm pretty certain I don't have to worry about extra money for keeping them alive. If only a gang of bandidos was... if only it was possible to hogtie them without them utterly riddling me with bullets. I know when I know where there are limits.
What is it, boy?
Subdue the robber.
What the hell are you doing?
Get back here. God damn it. Man, what the fuck? I could have caught him. It's like the fact that I can't. Why is it getting to the animation so fast this time? Fucking bullshit. You, come here. That didn't count, but still. Save the woman from the gang.
Now don't get yourself killed!
What the? Hog time. Golly.
God damn it!
What the fuck? Who the hell shot at me?
Te veo, idiota!
You fool. William, it's the hobos. They left the windows open again.
Be fun!
Oh, wait a minute. I don't need that. Drop him. Alright, doggo. Hello, Zouchin. Welcome to the stream. Also, greetings, Squid. Subdue the horse thief.
You wanna get shot?
Would you?
Now get down! Don't make me kill you!
Golly. Go back and collect the reward. Okay, that was not a great, like, night shift. I lost the first guy, even though I ultimately... Oh! God, you bitch!
Gracias.
Bandito menu entry updated, which is exactly what I was going for. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game and hope that I can get something a little bit more, He's still wriggling like a worm over there.
Carajo, cállate ya. Odio el chisme.
We'll save one more time, and then we'll do that card game with Lando. I believe that's his name anyway. Open the drawer. How much were my headphones? I think they were something close to $300. I decided to spend on something heavy duty. Like, I've already had to change these thick pads. Hello, Gates. How you doing? Yo, Will, good afternoon. Is it afternoon for you? Man, it's still morning for me where I'm at. Save the game. There we go. You do a card game and get what you deserve. All right, it's a bit early to be playing cards, but we'll go for it. Come back between okay, 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. What time is it? It's like 5:20. No wonder. Okay, well, I could sit down at a table and play a round of cards or something, or I could do what I wanted to do previously when I was last playing and just check out this location over here, because I see that there are buildings on the map, and I do not remember at all what most of the what on earth is on most of the map around here.
Muy buenos días. Keep your eyes open, mister.
What the heck is this? What's going on here?
Trust me, amigo, it will be fine. Just domesticate him.
Oh, it's a horse breaking mission.
Gusto, señor, whenever you're ready.
And slow down. Don't move. You'll be fine. That's it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Calm it down.
Oh, my testicles are not going to be okay after this.
Nearly there. Here we go. It's all right. I got you now.
There we go.
Let's go.
Where's this? Oh, it's right over there. Okay. I didn't even know that was something I needed to get done. Where's my little horsey? Chupa thingy got a ring to it. Side questing. I love it.
Come on. Hey, amigo. Load up. You want to make some money?
No, I'm not interested, amigo. Alright. On the road again. I have to remember I need to find beaver skins or something. It's gonna take me a while to find beaver skins. I don't think that there are any of those in Mexico. I think I have to get up to like tall trees or something for them. New items are now available to purchase at stores. Ooh, nice. Do you think Chuparosa suffers from the chupacabra? What is... Hang on. I see herbs. I see herbs and plants along the road.
That's what I've been after.
Oh.
Yeah.
A very good roll, but it's very dry. Well, not very dry, just dry enough, I guess. The heck is this place? Aw, they won't let me in. Think they'll try to shoot me? No, they're not. Wow. They're in a real,
Just move, will you?
they're in a real crap hole here. What is up with these guys pissing everywhere? Oh, bandita. Are you going to play Red Dead 2 once you finish this game? Not on stream, I don't think. Red Dead 2 is a game that I love it. It's wonderful. But my god, I will... After having beaten it at least once... Yeah, I think I think I've only beat it once. All I want to do whenever I play Red Dead 2 is just endlessly hunt and try to get all of the high quality. Well, all of the clothing that like your gang members will criticize you for wearing. Like they'll make fun of you. It's like, yeah, it's a really dumb outfit you got on there, Arthur. And I'm not much for multiplayer either, so like I never pick up Red Dead Online and stuff like that. Ah, this place is boring. Go back and talk with Landon Ricketts. Am I saying his name right? Landon Ricketts. I like the way you say that. I can't spell it, but chupacabra. I mean, not everybody can effectively roll their R's. That's why you love side questing in Red Dead 2. Frankly, like, I understand so much more about Red Dead 2 and how it operates. Like, I understand how you get your hands on special guns in that game way better after having played it. I think I got 75% of the way through the...
Hey, gringo! This is not your problem! ¡Qué mierda!
Can I borrow this, friend?
Well, I'm not going to need that gun anymore. I was unsuccessful in saving the maiden. I don't know. I've been told more than once in my life that
I ain't proud of myself, neither.
I can mimic a an accent very well with ease or something like that. Go ahead and skin these horses because why not?
Let's make this quick.
Chuparosa, Chupacabra, Jola Springs. Come on. All right, it's not gonna work with me. All right, grab my horse and head back to town. Where's he? Where's he? Wait a minute. That's a rabbit. I need rabbits for my hunting challenge.
Tough one, ain't you?
There's screaming in the distance and I want nothing to do with it. The last time I tried to do that,
Let's go.
I accidentally killed a fair maiden. Oh, my fair maiden.
Slow down.
It's another rabbit. Hunting is so much easier in this game than it is in Red Dead 2. If I hadn't killed that rabbit with a tiny arrow, it would have turned out in like a really ragged pelt.
Come on, easy up
Is this
now.
lavender or is it sage?
That's what I wanted.
Woolly blue curls.
Come on.
Alright, let's talk with Lando Ricketts again.
Slow up. Whoa.
This'll do the job.
No hay ningún hombre que sepa tratarme como una dama.
Hola.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacone, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman. Teacher. A human being. Not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? A man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. You can take the train with me or ride yourself. Makes no odds to me.
Company Ricketts on the train or ride to El Matredo. Could you ever imagine this game being remastered? Man. Frankly, I wonder if this game is, if the version of the game that I'm playing right now could be qualified as a remaster. I don't know if they updated the quality of the textures, because we kind of have to define the difference between a remake and a remaster, because a lot of times those words are thrown back and forth with no concern for, with no effort to define the difference between them. Man, these are good rolls, but they do not go with coffee. Like, this game with high-res textures.
John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk.
I think a remaster would just be a much higher quality texture job on this entire game. And that I could imagine. I can't believe that they didn't do it with this, if that is indeed not the case.
It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
Trains really were a big deal. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, yeah, the textures could definitely be better in this game. It looks like they just ported the whole thing over with no major overhauls to anything. Oh.
You rest, don't worry about me. I'm too old for sleep. I'll wake you when we get there. Come on, horses are over here.
I mean, that's convenient. It's a little bit like your car spawning at the next location when you get off of an airplane.
Come on, first stop, El Matadero. We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there. But we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Alinde.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls.
Wow. How, fierce.
Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? Whoa! All right, let's find this Carlos guy.
Can't imagine this going wrong.
Carlos,
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
all right, let's find Luisa.
I have no recollection of this mission whatsoever. Wait and cover for the distraction. Alright, I can do that. Oh, this cave. Okay. Think any improvements out?
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué quieres? ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?
No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa.
Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tus cerdos.
Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
Well, I say we've waited long enough. Come on, let's get into those caves.
I'm working on it. My feet are operable. Oh, okay, we're doing it this way.
¡Ahora mismo!
You're not covering me. My lord. This way.
Holy moly, there's a lot of them in here.
¡Así they sit out the rookie!
Don't give him any room.
¡Enemigo se mueve!
Oh, no, you...
¡Toma, enemigo!
Ah, man, the minute that I try to reload.
You laid a finger on her? That's it, partner. Come on, stay with me.
I'm working on it, jeez.
I know.
Call yourself soldiers?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, no, no, no. Marsden, no.
It must be this door. Looks like we might need a little dynamite to get it open. Keep watch while I get it ready.
Oh, shit.
Put those bats in.
Oh, God. Oh, God. We'll switch to this.
Don't make me kill you!
Get behind the table. I'm gonna blow it.
Sure, one moment.
wanting this no more, friend.
I have an opportunity to loot all of the bodies now. Oh, that could it's not possible that would hurt the person inside the cell.
Stand back, damn it! Here goes. Come on, boy! Poor girl's barely alive. Right, let's see if we can all get out of here in one piece.
I'll take point on this one.
You fight like chicas! ¡Muere, pelado! Observa mi puntería, pendejo. Es perfecto.
I know you're loaded down, Landon, but let's keep moving here.
Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on!
Mount a horse. Okay, I guess I'll take this one. think any improvements outside of art could be made to this game better? Could make this game better? It's funny that this game is Chapter 2, despite being Chapter 1, and Chapter 2 being Chapter 1. I mean, Game 1 being Chapter 2, and then Game 2 being Chapter 1 is not too unusual. Sometimes there's no forward in the timeline that you can go, and you kind of have to go backwards. So the prequel makes sense, in all honesty. And frankly, I actively wonder if we will ever get a Red Dead 3, because I don't know what time frame they could possibly put it in without it being the same period as this game, you know?
Let's go before any more of them show up.
The Wild West was a very brief period in the American history, so...
Drop that bastard, Marston.
Vamos, idiotas! Let's go! God damn it!
¡Tienes cuidado!
Oh, there.
You're all dead, amigos!
I'm a sitting duck and they can't hit me. I'm lucky for that.
¡Maten a la chica!
I can see them up ahead, but I'm not getting red dots from them. Wilhelm! We got the Wilhelm!
Money for a funeral!
Certain that Carlos
Where
is,
is he? Something doesn't feel right here.
can't imagine. Wait
There
for
he is.
Carlos.
Talk about cutting it fine.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
Taking my meds. In regards to the question about whether or not any improvements could be made to this game, I'm not... Oh my god, the minute. Hello, Ratchet. You've suddenly shown up. There's your kibble. I'm not entirely certain what could be done to improve this game. I think that it frankly is fine as is. Why is there an X on the map here? Is it? Oh no, there's a dead dude in the bush. Okay. I don't think that there's much of an improvement to make on this game, mostly because its main focus is being a spaghetti western. This is more of an adventure game, you know, than it is like any sort of an open world game. The open world is more incidental than anything else, especially with the way that open world games have changed with time. Where are we going here? Man, Chuparosa is a long way away. Is it possible for me to catch another ride from right here? What I know is that I don't want to ride all the way back to Chuparosa to
Come on.
Whoops. I have something to skin now.
Lie still. Come on.
Bullets are never really a problem in this game. There's always so many of them to make use of. Oh, here's an interesting detail that I don't know many people are aware of. Did you know that the tumbleweed, which is synonymous with the Wild West, is not actually from America? The tumbleweed is actually an invasive plant.
Whoa there.
Calm down there, horsey. Where's that plant? There it is. Alright, woolly blue curls again. I did not know that we had a Wilhelm scream in Red Dead Redemption. Well, we do! Quite the surprise thing to find, too, isn't it? Hello, Doomsday. How are you doing there? Oh, my God. Just one distraction happening after another. I've returned from cooking. Now I shall consume my homemade chicken tenders with a crunchy onion coating. A crunchy onion coating on chicken tenders. That actually sounds really, really good. You gonna share with us? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got people you got some of chat wanting some of your chicken tendies. Runs and hides. Sounds good to me too. Oh no, even YouTube chat's coming for your chicken tendies. Okay, let's just double check the name of the... Yeah, Chuparosa. That's what we're headed for.
No problem, señor. ¿A dónde va, señor?
Chuparosa.
Need a ride to Chuparosa.
You look like you need some sleep.
I need a rest.
Lassos and hog ties, Eli. Oh my God!
I don't want to die out here.
Jeez! That got violent very suddenly. Logs out of Discord chat. What time is it? It's just past 9 o'clock. Will Landon Ricketts actually have something else to do?
Por unos pesos podemos retirar a mi cuarto y conocernos mejor, ¿eh?
No me toques.
I fold.
No tengo nada. Gentlemen, I thank you. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
Just fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died. Lucky in love, lucky in cards. Garzon, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay then, gentlemen. Hey.
Na mach schon!
Small bind of $5.
I wonder if you're also as lucky as Mr. Ricketts here.
You know what I always say, Muller? If you find yourself in a hole, best to stop digging.
Bold!
Jack and a 3. I'll just call.
I'll take a whiskey, if you're buying, Muller. No, thank you. Look at that. A little beginner's luck.
Not bad.
Mr. Marston, I hope you realize you're in the presence of one of the keenest German minds in all of Mexico.
King of Queen.
Nothing like a game of poker to warm the soul. That's me out.
I fold.
Looks like the table is turned.
You fucking cheat!
Excuse me?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
There must be a name for this.
An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all die, here and now.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Mm-hmm.
Walk with me, John. I want to make sure you know how this is going to work. A duel is all about timing. If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you. Once you've picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
What are you waiting for, coward?
Remember what I told you.
Nobody steals from me, especially an American.
All right, we'll see how this goes.
Old Muller always did play his cards too early. Come on, we've earned ourselves a drink. I think Mr. Muller's buying.
Well then.
You, the man they call Marston, see? You like killing? Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, We fight now.
Careful, Marston. I know that girl.
¡Oh, madre mía! ¡No merezco esto! ¡No puede ser!
My lord!
¡Ayúdame!
Oh dear.
All down, partner! Stay away from Chuparosa! I've had it with you, no se puede resolver. You and me, Marston.
I'm just waiting on the guy to pop out. Don't worry. It's fine right now.
This way. Are you gonna help me out here?
Oye, idiota, siempre piensas sorprender.
Don't stop shooting for Christ's sake. Well, partner, I think we can safely say this poker game is over. Well, I must say, you tourists certainly bring peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player. What have we got here?
All right there.
Go ahead and loot the rest of these bodies. Including Muller. He's got a lot of things on him that he don't need.
First they shoot you, then they rob you. Nice country.
Let's go ahead and save, you know? That seems like a reasonable course of action.
Me pones roja, señor.
Hey, guapo. Lo que ofrezco merece el precio.
Woo! Let's get wasted. Why not aim for the hand? Mostly because there's not a significant... There isn't a difference between aiming for the hand versus aiming for the head in this game. It's that level of old. So no modding then, even if it were to make the game more interesting like Fallout or Skyrim. I mean, if that's your thing, then that's your thing. I've never been much for mods. Like, I'm here for... I'm specifically here to play games based on what the developers put in the game. I'm not really here to play what other people can do with the game, if you will. Like, even when there's a total and complete overhaul, I think that there was a mod for Skyrim called Enderall or something, and it was like, yeah, it's a completely different game. They just used the game engine and used the assets in the game engine. They just used the game and its assets to build a completely new experience with custom voice acting and whatnot. Like, that's totally fine. I get it. You go for it. But the second game lets you shoot guns out of their hands. Yes, the second game, not the first one though. Not to my memory anyway. I mean, that's a component of an entire mission there, where it's like, yeah, you got to go in and you got to shoot the gun out of someone's hands, and that's like how they teach you that that's a thing in the second game. I love playing games as it is intended. Only mods I would use for fixing bugs. And even then, some mods are like, I'm going to fix bugs and then I'm going to do other things. Like, I think it was the unofficial Skyrim patch started to, like, alter the lore of the game. And it was like, that's not why people are coming here. They want, like, fixes for bugs that are clearly, like, not for the better experience or something, you know. Time for shooty shooty bang bang. Yeah, that's what happens whenever I masturbate. Hang on. It's time for a refill on coffee. I make myself laugh. By far, the most valuable thing I have ever bought for my coffee situation, at least the drip pot, is that carafe. Because not having the coffee on a hot plate, it stays so much better for so much longer. Have you tried Sniper Elite 4 or 5? I have never played any of the Sniper Elite games. The closest I've gotten to Sniper Elite is the Undead Army, I think the name is. Zombie Army, yes. Zombie Army Trilogy and Zombie Army 4 Dead War, which I know are based off of, like, essentially the same game engine. Oh, also Strange Brigade. I've played Strange Brigade as well, so never finished Strange Brigade. It was a different experience. What the fuck? You come in with the horny bat there? ASMR William pouring coffee. Yes. It's a lovely and most look forward to component of the stream at this point. You're a menace. I am a menace. I'm a menace with my penis. You should never leave me alone with all 10 fingers in my penis at the same time. Things will get absolutely. Well, they won't be out of hand. They'll be very in hand, but messy is the best way to phrase it. Anyways, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh my word. Is it too much? Did I go too far? Let's look at the map. I think I'm just gonna hang out on it because I haven't even checked out this side of Mexico. Okay, like this entire area over. Like I've checked out a lot of this area, but not everything down here. Little house up on a rock there. Something over here. Something over there. Seemingly something over here. Sorry, I meant meanness. How you doing there, Ace? Welcome back to the stream. Remember, if you're thirsty, there are always ways to get me to do things that would probably make you blush. And that's for anyone on stream. Does this game take place back when when Mexico was originally half of the USA? No, this game takes place specifically in 1911, I believe. You know, come to think of it, if I open my inventory, newspaper, the Blackwater Ledger. If I zoom in, there will be a date on this thing. Should be a date on it. Editorial sheet, the Blackwater Ledger. New edition, local political. Huh. No, it doesn't have the date on it. I'm pretty certain this takes place in 1911. So much for that. You're alive? Indeed, you are alive. Which is a good thing.
Hey, Gringo.
Mr. Ricketts.
Come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Sure. Say, any word of Javier Escuela?
No, nothing yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that. Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Well, that's how it goes.
Already had me a woman, got me a farm, then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me, I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now, sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
Your health.
Mr. Ricketts! Mr. Ricketts! Thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Will you sit down? You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Both of you.
No bugs, no problem here. Do you prefer prequels or sequels when it comes to games?
Let's head for Escalera.
I think I prefer prequels because if they've effectively caught your attention with the first game, like giving you additional information about what came before is really, really good. Also, I can't stress this enough. Prequels are harder to do. Prequels will always be harder to do because you have to... People know what's going to happen ultimately. Like, for instance, whenever people were like, "Oh, it's Red Dead Redemption," whenever people were theorizing that Red Dead Redemption 2 was going to be a prequel, and you were going to play in the same gang, then it was like instantaneously I was like, oh, if this takes place before Red Dead 1, then that means the game is like you're gonna have to play as a character who dies, you know, and is never ever spoken of in the first game. That's the rule, because there would have been some sort of mention of that, you know. Like you can't. People would be way too upset if they already knew the exact way that the main character that they play as is going to die because they were in the first game, you know, and you see the method of their death. So that means that it's like, okay, you get to write a new character, but also you get to further develop some of the old gang members that you've been sent to kill in this game. So, balancing that whole system where it's like, yeah, you already know the fate of this character, it's really unfortunate and everything, but also like, hey, this is a different version of that person because we change over time and type stuff. It's more difficult to write a sequel because people know the end point of some of those characters and who they become in time. So this game is balanced. To be honest, I don't think I've ever had that type of a error happen in a sequence in a Rockstar game before. How you doing there, Woods Gump? Welcome to the stream. Enjoy yourself while you're here.
No rush. I'm sure they'll hold the executions till we get there.
All right. I'm following you.
Louisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day. People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Linde seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other, you might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these two men. With respect, how I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever forget?
And who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I politely ask you to watch your tone, Rick.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
I always thought... Do you see that? Prison wagons. That must be them. Come on! See if you can take control of that first wagon.
No es asunto tuyo, gringo.
Let's go.
I'm just a humble man trying.
Not bad. Come on.
Take the wagon. No, wrong horse. Wrong horse. Get off the horse. Drive the prisoners to America. Oh, land of the free and the home of the brave, right? Working on it, man. I'm working on it. across that Rio Grande. Or should I say Grande? Oh, this is about to get messy again. Whoops, 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 whoops. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, they shot me. They shot me.
Now, we'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
He always smokes a cigarette whenever he's like at the end of an important sequence. More famous, posse bounty hunters and other pursuit wait twice as long before repeatedly accosting you. Nice. I like how we had to use a ferry instead of just using the boat to get over here the first time. Where's our dear friend Louisa? I don't see her. Where can I find beaver skins? I'm supposed to be able to find beaver skins somewhere. The blackjack thing there as well. Whoops. I set a marker when I didn't mean to. De Santa is the next person for us to speak with. Eli bringing up the gallery there. Since the gallery has been brought up, I will take the opportunity to make the detail that we're $20 away from the next picture being published. Not that I have the next picture ready. I started to clean it up, and I ran out of time on Saturday. That is a rabbit. I need another rabbit.
Slow up.
Got it. Skin the wabbit. Skin the wabbit. Let's check the journal. Challenges. Sharpshooter rank. Kill 5 rabbits. I'm almost there. Skin and kill 5 deer. That's not too difficult. Treasure hunter. Survivalist. Collect 4 red sage in addition to any you may already have. They are found in and around Rio Bravo. Oh, nice of them to actually tell me that. Rio Bravo. Oh, they're around here. Oh, damn, man. That's like no weird. Okay. I could totally clear the marker that I was trying to use.
Let's go.
Tone change much? Wait, what tone changed? Am I missing something?
Come and get it, man.
What's up? Why don't you go get some friends? Even this up a bit.
Please, señor. They make me do it. No me mates. Take the money. You can have the money, señor. Please don't kill me.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Hello from my work truck. I am on lunch. Hello, Cortex. I wish this game had an FPS boost on the new and current gen like Series X, but as far as I know, I'm used to playing it at 30. You know, I do not have a frame counter up right now, but that that absolutely tracks. Frankly, I will always stump for just stable FPS. That's all I care about. Like, yeah, sure, 60 FPS will always be better than 30 FPS just because it's smoother. Cool. I gotta keep skinning these deers if I want to finish that challenge. Ricketts went from talking shit at you to just talking about you missing your family. Yeah, that is a tonal change. Like, there are a couple of things about the writing in this game that aren't as period accurate as Red Dead 2, and that's something that I have actively noticed here. God damn it. Alright, that deer is not worth it. In Red Dead 2, there's a lot more focused on getting the tone and the vernacular. There we go. The words of the era. And one of the things that they were one of the things they're way better about in the second game is making certain that they don't use modern words that wouldn't have been used back during the time period. And Lando Ricketts said something about a high school reunion, and it's like that, he's an Old West gunslinger in his twilight years. He is not going to... He would not know what high school was. I don't think it was a thing back in 1911. And even if it was a thing back in 1911, it would have been much newer. Like, that old man definitely wouldn't have known anything about high school. So, like, they did a much better job in the prequel about paying attention to those words. Like, they even went through the trouble of differentiating the fact that we call these cowboy games in modern vernacular, but back during the era where that term comes from, cowboy was a very insulting term. You know, it was only for lesser people. Usually, you know, it was someone who wasn't respected and didn't have a lot of rights. So, and they actively acknowledge that. They only ever use the term cowboy whenever someone is, like, Arthur calls Marsden a cowboy at some point whenever he's, you know, like, saying that he's stupid. You know, there's a mission where you have to scare ranch hands off of a herd, and they actively talk about cowboys being dumb as shit. You know, so they did a whole lot better job in the second one of being careful about the terminology. But then again, I've learned enough about, like, the history of the time period that they're mimicking here. And that's all this is. It's a facsimile, you know. It's not even an accurate representation. Let's see what we got at the general store. There should be a gunsmith here too, right? There's a gunsmith here. I might be able to get a new piece.
Dear sir, hello.
Snake oil. He's just selling a whole bunch of freaking... Yeah, there's nothing new here.
Why, thank you.
The good, the bad, and the ugly theme. Most cowboys were black or Mexican, if I recall correctly. Which absolutely lines up with the history that America has in regards to race relations, if you will. Alright. Gunsmith should be over here.
Why, hello.
My weapons are the mejores en escalera.
Oh my word, a semi-automatic shotgun? A semi-automatic...
Capitán de Santa solo permite que yo le toco a su pistola. Conforme.
Info. Allows fast travel from camp. Here we go. We'll buy that. Alright, I've basically wiped myself out. I've spent a stupid amount of money. Alright, they wanted me to capture some criminal here? Oh, that criminal is so far out of town. I don't think it's possible for me to
Sorry, partner.
reach him. If I get far enough away, is it possible for me to summon my horse and it's not gonna, like, end itself because of its bad pathing? In short, Grand Theft Auto language that would never have existed in the Wild West. Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. You can feel that, like, they weren't really used to writing a period piece with this game. Oh my god, have I actually caught up with the... I've actually caught up with the thief.
Come on. I guess this weren't how you wanted things to play out.
Alright, got him. Alright, cool. Bandito.
Going on a little ride.
I also love how Red Dead Redemption 1 comments on how many revolutionaries Mexico had, specifically Kazakhstan. Words. Isn't Rockstar a British company? Rockstar North is a British company. Now, admittedly, this particular game was not developed by Rockstar North, which I believe is... They're either Scottish or Irish. I do not remember which of those it is. But Rockstar San Diego made this game, and I know a lot less about Rockstar San Diego, so...
Whoa there! Are you fast with the
Alright, go ahead and hitch my horse here. Just waiting inside to get cold enough to put everything back. Man. Carry the victim. There we go. Alright. Let's head up into town and deposit ye old Bandito where he belongs. I'm gonna watch the shopkeep kick the crap out of this guy.
So you might want to deal with this fella yourself.
Ay, gracias por todo. Y por el ladrón también.
She's spitting on him. Night 1820 marked the first time a secondary education facility became a public high school in the States. Wow, really? That's way further back than I ever would have imagined. Let's buy the house here. I think it makes sense to like actually buy some accommodations. I probably don't have the money for it. Oh my god, I have enough money. I'm now down to 150. Or no, I'm down to $53. I am poor. I am a very poor Americano. Alright, we will chat with Descenta now. Oh yeah, I forgot. There are like 4 to 5 Rockstar developers that make these games. Yeah, Rockstar is a pretty big company at this point. And they'd better be. They have the most popular franchise, video game franchise. Well, the most expensive video game franchise. Most popular video game franchise still belongs to Nintendo. Pokemon is top of the world. I say most expensive for Grand Theft Auto specifically because they are literally the most expensive games ever made. The only game that breaks the record for most expensive game ever made is another Grand Theft Auto game. Like, it was Grand Theft Auto 4. That was the most expensive Grand Theft Auto video game ever made. Then, Grand Theft Auto 5 broke that record. Now, we are going to break that record with Grand Theft Auto 6. All right.
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
No, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend. Relax, amigo, relax. How you?
Sure. Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldiers armed to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo!
Wow.
Let's come meet, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroy a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am no soldier, a killer. But we are both beholding to our time. A brave man, perhaps you've heard of him. Coronel Allende. He's trying to preserve the order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. It is tough. The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things. It breaks my heart.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly, you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
Vámonos!
Are you going to ride with me?
Ride shotgun with the Santa. Man, you guys are chatty today. I like this guy. Massachusetts extended public education to all the state and a little after that, but outside of the New England area, it looks like secondary education largely didn't go public until the 1900s. Yeah, so at the year of 1911, out in the still somewhat Wild West, Lando Ricketts definitely wouldn't have known what the hell high school was. No question. But like it's interesting to learn the history of these things, about how things changed across America in the early 20th century. I mean, 1900 to 1999 was a very, very hot 100 years of technological change, to say nothing of social change. My word. I wish there was a Bully 2, but I know why it can't be made. Hot topics in modern America. Ahem. I mean, Bully was, like, the first Bully was a messy game as well, you know? The first Bully was, like, controversial in its time as well. I think you could still make another one. I just think that they don't have an interest in making another one. This whole section of the game, I keep remembering that Raul Teara from New Vegas told about what Mexico was like at this point in the nuclear apocalypse and how bad things were. Man, Raul is still one of my favorite characters, companion NPCs that I've ever seen in any type of a video game. Full stop. And I don't know what the chances are, but man, if they manage to get Danny Trejo to come in and play Raul in the second season of Fallout, that will be amazing. That will be so amazing for Raul to be present. I don't think that he will. I don't think there's a particular reason to have him show up, but man, if they can, holy crap. It'll be amazing.
We must be quick. It's a long ride to Chuparosa.
It is a long ride to Chuparosa. We'll skip the ride.
It's not far now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving Chuparosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. But there are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse. Come on! The train is waiting.
I guess this is mine then?
Follow me!
Yeah!
Come on!
Right ahead of the train! Keep watch for the rebels!
Come on! Come on!
Good news, I just got a brand new gun.
Come on!
Ah, rápido, rápido!
It's just me and you, partner!
Let's go!
There's more of them coming from the east! Cuidado!
Oh, shit!
Watch where you aim, gringo! Come on!
It's a bunch of explosions, man. Train's gonna go into the tunnel. Does this mean that it's the end of it for us, or? Oh no, that's a short tunnel. That's not a big tunnel. That's a very, it's a miniature tunnel. The engine is fine.
I thought we were friends!
What the fuck?
Yeah! You want to get shot?
This is so much easier with an auto pistol. None of this revolver nonsense, you know? That went well, I think. Feels like it went well. As I seem to recall, the local government doesn't help very much, though.
Todo bien, compadre? You did a good thing for Mexico today. Coronel Allende will be very pleased.
Well, that went perfectly.
Los rebeldes están robando el tren.
Levántese, perezoso, que le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge.
Yeah.
¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué les pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío, levántese! ¡Ya mismo!
Yeah, that tracks.
Come on, hurry! The train is getting away!
Shit. Oh shit.
Whoa!
Shit. Oh shit. No, that's not good. That's not good. I definitely messed this up. Let's see if we can get onto the train and, catch up to the train. Come on, amigo. Get along. Okay, get alongside the front of the train. Hey, that worked. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Whew. God, the infrastructure damage. No, it'll take so many taxes. That's really bad. It's like really, really bad. A little glitchy, but it worked. It glitched in my favor. I'm fine when games glitch in my favor. Is there anything on this train for me to take? It feels like there's not. Like there's definitively nothing for me to take off of this train. But I have to try. Ooh! Anything in here? Just a bunch of crates. My God, they dropped me all the way on the other... I am at the ass end of Mexico. My God. Okay. Wherever my horse is, let's get moving. Okay, my lunch is over. See you Saturday. Hey, it was good to see you for even a little bit there, Cortex. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you again on the weekend. My taxes. It's the local government. Not getting involved in that. It's a sad story, but I'm not bothering with it. There we go. Skin another deer.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
All right.
Come on.
Don't worry about me. I'm getting my job done. The lovely experiences of riding across the Mexican desert. It's not a nice environment, but you live with it. You live with it, and you make peace with it. How was the weekend for everyone, yeah? I hope your weekend was good. Wait a minute. There's a plant back here.
This looks like the one.
You know what I probably should do? I gotta ride to the other end of the freaking existence anyway. Maybe I should head back to Rio Bravo. We'll go to the McFarlane Ranch. No, the closest place is probably Thieves Landing. Let's go to the Thieves Landing.
Come on.
I was going to a different location. We'll do this instead. I keep picking herbs and flowers while I'm here. I had better like actually get on top of finishing off some of my other tasks, as it were. Oh, it wants me to take like the utter end. Oh, that would be why. Okay, well, we're headed in the same direction anyway. May as well just follow it, you know, keep moving. Is anyone else looking forward to a change of season? I know I am. I'm looking forward to saying goodbye to the hot temperatures. There's one bridge in all of Mexico. Yeah, I realize that at this point. Like, the last one was blown up, and I was just thinking, oh, there was a bridge right there, I'll just use it. Completely forgetting that it was completely and utterly decimated by the revolutionaries. Been waiting for fall since the end of spring. I mean, yeah, same. I'm just unhappy because it's heating up again, you know? And I mean, it's not like the warm temperatures don't come with their own benefits. You know what? I want this horse. I am just gonna randomly decide that this is my horse now. I'm gonna break you in. Come here.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
Calm down.
I'm gonna ride you hard.
Whoa. Relax now.
No, you're fine. No, you're good. You're good. Just calm down. Calm down. Come on. Nope. Almost there.
Calm down now. That's it.
Ooh.
Here we go.
You'll be mine before long.
It's all right.
This is how you know that it's a good horse. It's taking forever to actually break this one in. Gotcha! Alright, we'll use the mission up here to hitch the horse and actually make it mine. Yeah, this week is too hot. We had a nice cool stretch, but now it's going back up. I feel like fairly lied to, even though I wasn't lied to, you know, because like the local meteorologist was like, oh, like we will not be able to get back up into the 90s. It is over. And now this week we are getting back up into the 90s. Now, admittedly, the guy said that, like, whoop. The guy said, the meteorologist said that, like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. This horse is now my trusty steed. Alright, sweet. Oops. Hello? Oh! Oh, hello, Ratchet. He has come to say hello. Trusty steed riding bareback. Oh, yes. Riding bareback, my favorite thing ever. You okay there, fuzzy boy? He's purring enough. I think that he's happy. Let's shift the camera down a little bit more. We get full cat cam. There we go. He love it. We'll see whether or not he'll allow me to play a game, or if I'm going to be required to pet him. He's a happy boy, but he's definitely had a lot of problems with his ears lately. The allergens have been getting to him. Basically, whenever the air comes out of the north, there seems to be a lot of allergens that mess with, well, not just him, but everybody in the house. Harker struggles with it, I struggle with it, Tev struggles with it. What is this crap? Why would I... One impressive river. Cross the river, and immediately the first thing I hear is not Spanish. Was the weekend good enough for you, chat? Or did it treat you the same way that it treated me? Not long enough. I'm gonna struggle with this next week. Last week, man, I took Tuesday off. Like, Monday was a holiday last week, you know? So I didn't have to go into work. And then Tuesday, I woke up late because, like, we did this whole, you know, cookout thing. And God, I must have had like 5 or 6 beers that day. And the next thing I knew is, are you okay? You keep twitching, like your whole back is... Oh, it's because the cable is against your back. Okay, yeah, I get it. Only gringos north of the border. Yes. You didn't drive, right? No, I didn't drive. Basically, it was, like, last Monday was a stay-in day. I basically didn't do anything all of Monday. All of last Monday. Okay, so we are looking for the correct herb here that I'm trying to gather. You woke up so late on Sunday, you almost didn't have a Sunday. Man, that's both amazing and awful all at the same time, right? Got a lot of riding around just to try and find the right type of herb. Found one. I think I have to find 5 of these things total.
Go.
So anyways, like we had this whole plan. We've still got a little bit of the leftovers sitting around downstairs, but it was like it was bratwurst, it was grilled chicken, it was grilled potatoes. That was basically what we did, and we made all of the food for the following week, which, you know, it tastes so good on the first day, but the further into the week you go, like, the less fun it becomes because you've been, like, eating the same thing for how long type of situation. But anyways, you know, so Monday comes and it goes, and because I didn't go out, I was like, by the time we got around to doing the cookout, I was like, I'm getting kind of hungry, but I can't just put food in me. If I put food in me, then like, I'm not gonna have room in my stomach for, like, the actual cookout we're about to do. So I was like, you know what? I have a solution. I am just going to drink a beer. And then one beer turned into two, and then two turned into, I think, 5 or 6 in total. And man, I had a really good Monday. And then when I woke up, and I went to sleep late on Monday. All right. Yep. You're done. Are you guys okay just watching my torso here? A little bit of my crotch. Shift this camera back. Reposition myself. Pay me enough, I'll do it in just my underwear. So I went to bed late last Monday, and then on Tuesday I woke up so late. I was like, man, I barely have enough time to get a cup of coffee in. So instead of spending time instead of getting a single cup of coffee in and then going into work, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use a sick day. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use a sick day. And I did. And man, that resulted in me having it was a 4-day weekend as a result of that, you know? Ooh, hold up. I saw that. Pay me enough money, you can... Every week should start on Tuesday at the earliest. So you know, I had a 4-day weekend, and then I went into work on Wednesday, and I only had to work 3 days, and then I got another weekend. That is really nice. That's really, really nice to experience. And now I'm just like, oh no, I have a full actual week of work. I am not gonna enjoy this, not at all.
That's one.
Right. That should be number 3. There's it. I know that there was another herb right nearby here. Get back here! Ugh.
Yeah.
I say that you can pay me enough to do this stuff in my underwear. The fact of the matter is that nobody has that type of money. And also, if you want to see me in my underwear, there's always the links that, you know, you can activate in chat. Which I will just gently remind. We're close to having another one out. You know what my most unique experience as of late, though? I am actively trying to learn a different product from Photoshop. What's money? Good question. Good question, because I certainly don't have enough of it. And I think it's fairly obvious that almost everybody in chat doesn't have pretty much any of it either. It's a sad state of affairs. But in the process of trying to just be prepared, I'm like, okay, I'd probably actually do some photo editing, and I'm doing that, you know, cleaning up some of the pictures. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take the opportunity to try to learn a new program. Horse? I swear? Okay, so that's number 4. I think we need one more. I think. Oh no, wait, was that it? Journal. Challenges. Collect prickly pears in addition to any you already have. They are found in and around. Okay, cool. So we've done that. We can kill some deer as well.
Whoa! Come on!
I got some money, but the exchange rate is 1758 to 1. Oh, geez, that is an unfair exchange rate. That is a very uneven exchange rate, to say the least. Let's just hit the road, go back to Chuparosa. Actually, is it possible to... Is there another bridge anywhere here? There is the train bridge, but that's not worth crossing, I don't think.
Slow down!
I'll be able to run into something. Oof, Eli, big oof. Yeah, very much so. Like, I actually thought about, like, there are two different ways for you to manage, like, a huge, injection of cash, okay? I'm imagining two different situations, right? Where it's like, okay, you got all of this money. The question now becomes, how long is it going to last you? And let's just say that it's $1 million. You get your hands on $1 million. There are two ways to manage it. Just live off of that money, or you invest that money, you know? Neither of those options are particularly sophisticated. One a little bit more than the other. But I thought to myself, how long would $1 million last me if I didn't, like, invest it and try to live off of the interest? And it's like, no, I'd be good for 20 years on that. Now, I'm young enough still that 20 years doesn't necessarily mean that much. But I'm thinking about it and I'm like, oh my god, that is insane.
Whoa there!
Hold up, bro. There's an arm wrestling contest. How could I not?
I should warn you.
Let's see what you got, mister.
Let's do an arm wrestling contest, yeah? Okay. In arm wrestling, the first arm to touch the table loses. Wager an amount according to how strong you think you are.
Let's
Bet
have a
$2.
bet on this.
Okay.
On three.
Tap A to push, hold to
1,
defend and restore
2,
your strength.
3,
Watch the
go.
opponent.
Think I got you? You've done this before, ain't you?
A special slam move is available when you're close to the table and your strength is full. Your strength is shown by your wrist position. Press X when your strength is full to execute a slam move. $1 million would take care of quite a few problems for a lot of us. I'm imagining a world where you don't have to, like, worry about, you know? Like, imagine that you don't have to spend money to, like, fix previous problems, you know? How long could you just live off of that money? Now, I can tell you this much, like, 20 years worth of money from $1 million, you would still be making more if you properly invested it, but... Anyways, end of the bet.
Let's put some money on it.
3, 2, 1, now!
I'll start trying soon.
This is it!
You're going down, my friend. Tough bastard, ain't you? Here it comes. Right into my trap. It's over. Who's up next?
You won fair and square.
That was okay. I don't think I'm interested in doing this anymore.
Let's see it. Your backs. Your backs.
I'd invest in a decent home. Cuts the useful time, but also gets me some security. Yeah, like, owning a home is real nice and everything, but it's also expensive as can be. I think that I can rent a home here and, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Let's rent the tent and save. Having a home is nice, but at the same time, like, it does come with it comes with problems that are good to have, basically. You know?
Buenas.
This is mine now. $19? That's like that's like an entire year's worth of pay for someone right there. I will assert that just having your own space is like some of the best freedom that you can ever have. Okay, well, back to Mexico. The question is, will I encounter a deer along the way and finish one of my hunting challenges? I don't trust companies not to gouge people on rent as soon as they can. Yeah! Yeah! I mean, it's like, I don't know what the alternative is, because rent prices are stupid. Whoa! Did it just kill my horse? This cougar! I just got cougared! My horse!
This'll fetch a good price.
I just got this horse.
Lie still.
You don't like having a lease every few years? Man, that is also a move. All right.
Oh, what were you eating?
Okay. Journal. Challenges. Master Hunter. Kill 5 deer and skin them. I'm still working on the deer thing? Jeez. Alright, well, I'm stuck out in the middle of nowhere with no freaking horse. I could steal this guy's horse, but I don't think I'll be doing that.
We meet again.
They're just looking for an excuse to punch you to the next guy. Yes. What the heck? What the hell happened here?
You gotta help me, I'm the sheriff. These boys killed 2 of my men and escaped. Hunt them down like dogs they are.
Kill or capture the prisoners. Alright, I suppose I could do that.
not your day, is it? Playtime is over, my friend.
Gotcha. Go after the next one. How far away is this guy? He's not necessarily all that close, but he's not that far neither. Don't worry. I got this. I got this. He's trying to get across that bridge. Come here, you little scum bucket. Well, I may have failed, but you know what? Cool. I'll just leave that where it is.
Sit yourself down here a while.
What's this? Sure, I'll do that. Sit at the camp.
I heard tell of a magical miracle cure to all ailments. Comes from the east. Apparently there's some merchant who's selling it somewhere in New Austin. I heard about it from a farmer. He worked at Ridgewood Farm for a time and says he saw the effects with his own 2 eyes. He said if you drink it, you can shoot a fly a mile away and fight off an army of men. Gotta get me some of that tonic.
Very good. Very good.
A few more stories like that and the time passes like nothing.
Cool, looks like we're done. Bucket. Oh, for
story.
Bye now.
I swear, Ace, you got all the dirty words today. I'm also completely out of coffee again. I need to get up and do another pour.
Oh, beautiful morning, eh?
You're also the only one active in chat at this point. I feel like everybody else has just kind of gotten up and walked away at this point. Where are we? We don't have to follow the road. We can just go through the outback here. And hope that nothing goes wrong in the process of getting over to Chuparosa. Or busy with other things. What? What do you mean other things? I'm the only thing that exists. I know that nobody puts me on the side and then does anything else. You specifically sit there, affixed to the screen. Like hands on your chin. Sparkles in your eyes, watching me play whatever video game it is that I play. Oh, excuse that. Hands on something, maybe. Oh my god. Hello? Who's shooting? Do you have a horse that I can take?
Hola, gringo. Are you good with a pistola? Pino likes to gamble. Let's bet some dinero you cannot shoot better than me.
Sure. I always enjoy putting a man in his place. Not such a hot shot after all, are you?
¿Cómo apunta este gringo? A ver, amigo. Enhorabuena.
Alright, that's a lot of birds I shot out of the sky. May as well go grab my spoils. Come on, come on. Where are you? There we go. Hands on something else. You should feel lucky that you can't see. Should you feel lucky about this? I don't know. You can't see below the camera where it cuts off. You have no clue what my hands are doing down here. Maybe I have Ultra Rumble mode on for a reason.
Damn rabbit mutt! Get lost! Gotcha. Down you come.
God damn. Hands on something. More like, you know, just the tip of 2 fingers. Don't need much more than that.
This is dirty.
It's fine. Don't worry. Like
This is a mess.
there's a whole lot there's a whole lot less necessary to get the job done is all I'm saying. Okay, so can we make it up this cliff? Oh, I can. Look at that. Wasn't expecting that to be possible, but here we are. Come on. Come on. Better hope it's not rabbit, else you got 5 years at most.
This is nasty.
You're right. You're absolutely right about that. Don't worry, I'm going to bank on the idea that there's nothing wrong with the wolves around here that just bit me for no apparent reason. Alright, I have to find prickly pears. This is not the right thing. This is woolly blue curls. Oh, there's a stranger mission to get done here. What's this all about? It's called Poppycock.
A word in your ear, old boy.
Frankly, Poppycock sounds like a very unique way of referring to a yes daddy kink. That's just my interpretation anyway.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You are an American, are you not?
Last time I checked.
Oh, thank God, sir. Thank God. I have had it up to here with Dagos, up to here. Savages. Well, I do what I can to help. But this land was imagined by an angry God for an angry people.
Well, America ain't exactly a peaceful paradise, mister.
Well, I tried, but at least you lot try to speak bloody English. This bloody lot, my God, if I'd wanted to speak Spanish, I'd have gone to Spain.
Why didn't you?
Oh, good question. Well, you know, business, I suppose. Devil making work for idle hands, what? Now listen, friend. If you were to go west to Nosalida, I'd give you a reward for picking up a package of mine from the docks. There's some fighting broken out there. It seems like it's more your kind of thing.
Why would I want to do something like that?
Oh, you Americans are all the same, obsessed with bloody money. Well, I will pay you, sir. I will give you a buck. Name's Tollitz, sir. Uriah Tollitz. They'll know of me in Nosalida.
How much?
Plenty, sir, plenty. Now, you will take it and give it to the foreman of the estate at El Matadoro. He'll be expecting it. Try to give those Dagos hell, what? That's a fine fellow.
First rabies vaccine was in 1885, but good luck getting it out west. Wow, I didn't even know that there was a rabies vaccine. That is news to me. Okay. You know what? We'll, Ooh, hey! There's an opportunity to read a newspaper.
El hombre, he stole my horse. Please, ayúdame.
All right, I'll go get you your horse.
Let's go.
All right, bro. Come here.
That horse. Ain't no point crying now.
Gotta go grab the horse. Horsey! Horsey! No, 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 no. No, no, no. Wait, stop. Come back. I need you. I need you. I need you. Okay, I got my horsey.
Let's go.
Is there a general store here? I have a whole bunch of stuff to sell off.
Oh, you might need your horse, mister.
Que Dios te bendiga, señor.
All right, is there a newspaper that is in English over here? What have we got? Ah, another copy of the Blackwater Ledger. MCMXI. Wow. Okay, so... Views of fashion events, editorial sheet, Blackwater Ledger. Another civil war in Mexico. Following a long period of uncertainty, rioting, and sporadic violence across the country, it seems Mexico has slipped closer to an all-out civil war. A band of rebels led by Abraham Reyes has seriously challenged government rule in Nuevo Paraiso and other surrounding areas. These incidents have led some experts on the region to deduce that Mexico, long on the brink of another full-scale civil war, is now involved in a full-scale conflict with itself. Mr. Reyes, a nobleman's son born in a ranch just outside of the capital, was educated in the traditional way in both Mexico and in Europe, where he was expelled from a Swiss boarding school after an incident with a chambermaid. He is promising to bring Mexico into the 20th century and improve conditions for the poor. Mr. Reyes also believes that Mexico should be considered a leading nation and take a more prominent issue in world affairs. He believes the future lies in a vital allegiance between Mexico itself, a federation of states, and the most powerful empires of Europe and Asia, the Habsburg Empire and the powerful Ottoman Empire, and that together they can greater effect adequate union between the Eastern and Western Hemisphere in a more productive and international alliance for many years to come. It is this foresight and intelligence that has endeared him to a large section of Mexico, and which is bringing the country to the brink of bloody anarchy. It's a post-exposure vaccine. You don't need it unless you've been bitten by a suspected carrier. My word. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. Whew. Oh my god. What a stretch there. Okay. Let's get a refill on coffee, shall we? I say it's an appropriate time for another coffee refill. Coffee break, coffee break, coffee break, coffee break. Post-exposure. That just sounds like a social media thing, you know, where you expose yourself with posts on social media. You know, it's a little bit of a skin action. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble, witch's cackle. I mean, that is the classic line there, isn't it? Okay, we'll continue where we left off. There we go. Okay, Simian escapee apprehended. A baboon starring in Ma Tanner's Simian sideshow took French leave and was discovered in the balcony of an usher. After a chase that led around the theater several times, Mr. Jocko escaped through a cafe, spilling patrons' coffee and causing quite a disturbance. Once cornered near the cloakroom, Mr. Jocko grew violent, using a coat rack as a weapon and wounding several patrons, before being captured and shot for disobedience. Ma Tanner's vaudeville show will be offering half-off tickets and assures patrons that the other apes have learned from his mistakes. Three-Headed Man to tour USA. Each year, lads and lasses bounce with glee when the circus rolls into town. This year, a special feature will be included. The Ming Hing Han triplets, 3 men born to one body. They are reported to each have a different wife, but must sleep together in one bed. The circus also reports that this year they will be without giraffes, as they were unfortunately injured when the circus train went through a new train trestle. Also, the bearded woman was shot during a poker game last month and will not be performing. The news. Female doctor arrives. Questions arrive too. Female trouble causes weakness and a breakdown of the nervous system, a situation that male physicians often cannot be bothered to handle. However, Dr. Lydia T. Pinkerton arrived in Blackwater recently to set up a practice. Educated in New York, where female doctors are apparently commonplace, she met resistance and numerous unsolicited opinions and visits to her office by local officials concerned about the precedent of a female physician in town. This publication asks, would you visit a female doctor? Many would say no. However, those who suffer from the distressing ills peculiar to the weaker sex, my God, and the men who suffer the women during female troubles may have a solution with the arrival of Dr. Pinkerton. I mean, that's a period-appropriate bit of writing, I suppose. Fancy ribbed turnover tops, all wool ribbed stockings. Wow. Shootout at Fort Mercer. Lawmen, gunmen, and outlaws were involved in a bloody battle recently at the abandoned military base Fort Mercer in Rio Bravo, New Austin. At the time of going to press, events were still a little unclear, but it seems that this was the end of the Williamson gang that had terrified New Austin in recent months, but not perhaps of Mr. Williamson himself, whose body has not been found and who is believed to have fled to Mexico. Marshal Leigh Johnson, who led the raid, was commended for his bravery. More ghosts take up residence at Tumbleweed. The town of Tumbleweed, long believed by local residents to be possessed by evil spirits, has claimed the lives of dozens more men. The area was found strewn with dead bodies and weapons, leading to the more educated and rationally minded amongst us to conclude that this is the work of mortal rather than unearthly beings. Rumors of riches hidden in Tumbleweed's abandoned mansion have been the catalyst for the altercation, but for the moment it remains a mystery. Excessive opium smoking in Mexico. Levels of consumption of morphia, opium, laudanum, and other euphoric sedatives in Mexico have recently exceeded healthy levels, with local government officials worried that foreign bands are trying to destabilize and weaken the moral fortitude of both the local population and groups of migrant workers. Although opiates of all sorts can be healthily enjoyed in moderation by a clear-headed gentleman or used in pain relief by a gentlewoman when grappling with her Her curse, in the hands of the peasants or foreigners, the drugs become quite dangerous and can lead to great lethargy and personal degradation. Some men have been known to go several days without shaving when gripped by such habits. We wish Mexico well when dealing with this moral affliction. They came looking for silver and found lead. The stereotype of the deranged psychopathic miner lives on following reports of gunfire and explosions at the Gaptooth Breach mines in New Austin. It is not yet known whether this was just men letting off steam after too many weeks starved of daylight and female contact, or something far more sinister. To the best of our knowledge, the mines have not yielded any ore for some time now, but apparently there is still something down there worth fighting over. Cause? Oh yes, lycanthropy. I mean, how many people want to hear me growl at night? Man or monkey? Science has unearthed the strangest prehistoric monster that has ever walked the upright in an upright fashion in America. Millions of years ago, the West was a feeding ground for the greatest of beasts, reptiles 40 feet high with over 1,000 teeth. But what about prehistoric man? Dr. Hayden Present announced excavation of a prehistoric human skeleton that proves man descended from beasts, surrounded by various bits of humanity pickling in jars with a morgue smell oozing from his office. Mr. Present suggested that a pile of bones on the table, which he calls Mildred, was indeed the missing link between man and the apes, whom he apparently should consider cousins. Science, when successful at bringing voice across the country by wires, will never persuade the Creator that he has done otherwise than that clearly stated elsewhere. Routes to Mexico open again. The bridge connecting New Austin with Mexico are passable once more, although Americans are advised against travel until the violence and unrest subsides. Gubernatorial candidate Nate Johns claimed credit for the border crossing being reopened. The result, he said in a speech today, of his family's close ties to government officials in Nuevo Paraiso and his own deep understanding of international relations. Miscellany. Alwyn Lloyd, believed to be of Welsh origin, died by gunshot in Armadillo, New Austin. Quality medicine for sale on the professional premise of Dr. Cirrus Pruvis MD Blackwater. Restores even the sickest of individuals to glowing health. Many gringos get lost and die in Mexico. 4 maps of Perdido and Diez Conas visit the Almacian de Chuparosa, Nuevo Paraiso. Blackjack, poker, and dice, 3 of life's greatest pleasures, leave the wife at home and come to Thieves' Landing Saloon, Henningtonstead. Situation wanted of middle-aged man, crippled but healthy, can perform most tasks sitting down. Small house for sale in Escalera, Mexico. Beautiful location despite the war. Priced low for quick sale. Leander Holland, known to friends by the name of French, was found dead in Armadillo, New Austin. I'm an American. I need guns. Electric aesthetics breakthrough. Electricity, the marvel of the age, is going to do more than just light our homes or help to end the lives of dastardly killers. This more mercurial of God's, the most mercurial of God's greatest gifts to us, one that we have only harnessed far more recently than fire, or water, or earth and sod, is also at the frontier of anesthetics, thanks to remarkable new research at Forthington University. It seems that pain, as well as pleasure, can be managed through the remarkable art of neutron displacement, and that soon we will undergo procedures ranging from tooth extraction to childbirth for women to hemorrhoids for men when plugged into an electric cable. It seems light arcs are not the only thing that is bright around these parts. So is the future. Oh, this is certainly of an era. You don't say. My word. What a periodical to read there. All right, let's go ahead and save the game, yes? It's a rather uncivilized landscape, in all honesty. I really like reading the newspapers in these games. It's a quiet and easy thing to perform. Okay, let's look at these challenges. Still need to kill a couple more of the deer. Prickly pear, they're found in Punta Orego. I'm certain I misread that. Okay, well, we're headed to the other end. We'll just, we'll go to Escalera. Take the stagecoach? Oh, no, there's no stagecoach here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's no stagecoach in Chuparosa? Oh, boy. Do I have to go the hard way? Would you enjoy my hard way? Is it possible to buy a train ticket here? I don't think it is possible to buy a train ticket. I think you just get on the train and ride it. Not allowed to talk to the guy. Alright. Okay, gotta go. See you on Saturday. Hey, you have a good rest of the week there, Ace. It was good to see you again. Have fun. Where's my freaking horse? Oh, there you are.
Come on.
Should I check anything out along the way? Is there anything interesting along the way to actually investigate? Not really. There's some things to check out, but they're like out of the way. May as well do this. Return to my poppycock.
Slow down. Ah, here we are.
Go ahead and get a couple more sips in. Actually move my coffee cup over to the other side too. Mm.
Yeah.
Man, I keep running into these plants all over the place.
Might as well.
I should probably stop picking these in particular because I don't need them right now. I gotta go for the prickly pears. Oh, that and come on, Marsden, get on the horse.
Come.
I need prickly pears and I need deer. That's my focus. Prickly pears and deer. The trumpets are just... They set the mood so well. So very, very pleasant. Ah, jeez. I'm getting the feeling that I'm not going to find any deer out this way in Mexico. If I do, it'll be astonishing, in all honesty. He failed to stop the crime. The thief got away. No duh. It wasn't particularly interesting playing lawman in the moment.
Let's go.
What's the, what are the other challenges? Sharpshooter? 5 rabbits. Okay. 5 deer. 8 prickly pear. Rabbits, deer, and prickly pear.
Come on.
Yeah, I have a bit of a prickly pear. It's a medical condition. Doesn't feel really good either. Alright, we're in Escalera.
Go.
Alright, I'm in the general area to start finding prickly pear. I think I'm going to focus on that for a bit. Hang on.
Load up now.
This is definitely the right area for it.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's 1. 1 of 8. There's 2.
This looks like the one.
Alright, here we go. Where'd my horse go? There you are.
Come on.
Alright, so that's 2 out of 8. I'm a quarter of the way done. Just a matter of finding a small selection more of them. It'll be fine.
Come on.
It won't be too much trouble to find. Like I don't know whether or not I'm gonna like wander off the. That's another deer.
It's cruel, my friend.
Prickly pear. Alright, skin that deer. How goes Cali?
Come on.
Pretty well.
Let's get this over
A
with.
Mexican accent since we're in Mexico. Oh, jeez. Alright. Yarnal. 5 wolves with your melee knife and skin. Oh god, I have the skin. I'm not entirely certain that I'm going to do this this accent correctly. Te llamo. All I have to do is kill myself some wolves. Come here, my noble steed. He is no longer. I no longer get to worry about deers. It is now rabbits and wolves and prickly pears. Maybe try speaking Spanish. I don't know enough Spanish. What is going on here?
I'm in a bad place
I don't think that I want to be involved in all of this. Should I be involved? I will not involve myself in all of these. Is this what I'm looking for? I have the package! My friend, I am just going to vacate the premise. There is no need for me to stay here. ¿Qué pasa? I might as well do the mission.
Gringo, we need your help. Take these 2 men and destroy that rebel camp.
Alright, I will do that. I shall help you. Oh, there's a lot of them over here. Oh, did they waste you? Do not worry, I am here to help you. You shall be liberated from life. Die, pendejo. Oh. That did not go the way that I wanted it to. I shot the wrong ones. Auto target. It is done me. It is done me wrong. I am going to. I may as well commit to my mistake now. Can you? Martin! At least a lot of honor there. That was not supposed to happen.
Aquí empieza la leyenda de Reinaldo Cigales.
Let's see what you got.
There is nothing left for me to do. I failed the mission. I accidentally damaged a government official. What am I to do? The music appears to think that I am still in the midst of everything, though. Oh! Who's shooting at me? No. No. I have a kitty cat. El gato. Ah.
This is kind of nasty.
Who's shooting at me? Oh, that was bad honor. Okay. I be careful now. Be careful. Ah! Run! I do not want to die here. No! No! Dip, dodge. Still escape. I'm not supposed to be here anymore. I have made mistakes, many mistakes. We are leaving now. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, ay, ay. want me to go so far away? We shall use the stagecoach. All I try to do is get a good round in on one of the gang hideouts, and it does not work for me. The auto aim in this game, they decided to throw me under the bus. How unpleasant. Seems very easy to slip from Mexican accent to French. Yes, it is. You're identifying one of my challenges.
There you are.
Aye. It would appear somebody needs some help again. I am hearing a scream. Mount the horse already.
Let's go.
Senor Marsden. Alright, where are we going? Casa Madrugada. Madrugada. Madrugada.
¿A dónde va, señor?
Casa.
Can you take me to Casa Madrugada?
You look like you need some sleep.
I need a rest.
Might not just be a bobcat. They could sound of a woman screaming. Ay, ay.
Fun!
We will take our opportunity to take a nap, eh?
Thank you, señor. I should know by now. I never to tell a man he has una verga pequeña.
Maybe it's time to think about a different line of business. All right, let's see.
Ah! There is another event in here. Another stranger. I see. We go around the back. What is the problem here?
Hey, Migo, give it a rest. Enough. Stop hitting the girl.
There, you happy now?
You're low, brother.
Huh? You like her? You can have her. Yeah, she's pretty clean and pretty dirty also, huh? She's yours for 200 American dollars.
Mario, you are evil.
No, Eva, I'm just a cowherd who can no longer afford the cattle. You want a cow? Cowboy? Huh?
Holy Mother, save me from this man.
Come on. $200, mate.
Do I even have that much money on me? I do.
Take the damn money, you bastard.
She's all yours, okay? Enjoy her.
Gracias, señor. Thank you.
Will you miss me, mi amor? What are you going to do now?
I will go to Las Hermanas. The sisters there will help me.
Oh, that is just the first step in his story. I have got to find myself a general store. I am now basically out of money. I am poor again.
Easy there, lady.
¿Nunca te enseñaron modales?
Alright, we go ahead and save again. Actually, I can stop the accent. It's been more than 10 minutes. Thank you for the interaction. Okay, go ahead and save. Cat is done with his food. Take it up and stash it. Is somebody getting into another fight out there? My God. They never stop. These people, they never stop.
Sabes que el banco fue robado por los rebeldes. Hubo un gran tiroteo con el ejército.
All right.
¿Cómo está?
Come here.
Come on.
All right, we go down the road. Must have been the wind. Yes, all of those gunshots were just the wind. That's obvious. The only reasonable answer. How you doing there, Northern Pyro? Welcome back to the stream. El Matredo.
Easy.
Can I help you, sir?
Are you the foreman, mister? I got a package for you from a Mr. Tollitz.
Oh, thank you so much, my friend. What was the delay?
Trouble over in Nasalita.
Army or rebels? Politics, my friend, is for fools. Which is why we see so much of it down here. Land of morons. Gets in the way of real work.
If you say so.
Here's the money from Mr. Tollitz. I'll get this to the workers right away.
That's quite a sum. Must be valuable stuff.
You have no idea, Gringo. No idea. If you would have known, you would have kept it all yourself.
$1,000? My word. Wasn't he in Chuparosa? Yeah, he was in Chuparosa. Okay, go back up the road.
Come on.
There's probably opiates or something. Well, that sorts out your money problems. If I don't want to return it, sure. I think I'm actually going to do the right thing, though. And give it back to him, even though I've done something very bad just now. I'm certain it's just basically a whole bunch of opium.
Where are you going?
I'll be getting off at Chuparosa.
You rest, senor. It is a long ride.
I could sure use a nap, partner.
I'm well, nothing really new, though. Oh, well, that's good to hear. Being well, even if it isn't anything new. Oh, wait. And that's the last of my coffee.
Ooh, here we are.
Whew. I certainly am getting around this place a lot today. Alright, there's a general store here. I should probably take advantage of it and sell some stuff.
Hello there.
Bueno, ya encontrarás
let's sell
lo que
off.
buscas. Excelente. Un placer hacer negocios contigo.
Cougar pelts, coyote meat,
Un placer hacer
cougar
negocios
claws,
contigo.
bunch of deer meat.
Muy bien. Gracias por sus negocios.
I'm keeping all of the feathers, mostly because I don't know what to do with them. Well, I've got that side quest. I'm not selling any feathers until I finish the side quest. Even though I'm certain I have way too many feathers. Like, way more feathers than I will ever need. I have to remember to take on wolves with my knife. Horse hides? I've had a lot of dead horse problems as of late.
I'll be back with more next time I pass through.
Alright, cool. Now that that's done, we'll chat with our, friend. Yeah? The wagon looks like shit. Yeah, it was not a nice ride. Overpriced for the accommodations, let me tell you. Horse meat. I mean, if the horse is dead, why not harvest, you know?
I trust it was a successful trip.
Mr. Tollitz, I've got your money.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I damn well knew you were the kind of chap to be trusted. A fine fellow, sir. Fine fellow indeed. Unlikely to run off and report me to the authorities, what?
Report what, Tollitz?
Well, the Dagos here don't appreciate the terrible needs we answer. Building a country's hard, sir. It's hard. Opium's nasty business, but it's necessary. Necessary.
Opium?
Well, you mean you didn't even sneak a taste of that package? Are you mad, sir? That's fine stuff. Straight from Ongo Bongo land, somewhere.
You use me.
Well, are you a moralist or just a fool?
Both, I guess.
We provide a much-needed service for the railroad workers. Help ease the pain and loneliness. Them beings are far away from home and all that. But there's nothing wrong with this stuff. Smoked it myself for years.
Here, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Well, I thank you. Here's hoping we can do business again in the future. Beats dealing with the bloody savages.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, our business is done here.
How lovely. Outfits. Rise Rebels. Man, I've got a lot of outfits to finish unlocking. Alright, now that that's done, I think I want to try to get at least one more mission in for Descenta. Problem is, I don't think that there's no stagecoach here. Like you can get a stagecoach to Chuparosa, but Chuparosa does not have stagecoach.
Let's go.
Aren't McDonald's burgers in the U.S. made from horse meat? I think that that's just the rumor. I don't think that that's true. I think that if there's truth to that statement, it's more of a truth about like how the slaughterhouses and the beef industry operate. Well, the meat industry operates. You know. Wasn't there a lawsuit about it? Well, I mean, if there was a lawsuit about it, then I don't know much about. I don't know about it. Yeah, that's the short and sweet version of it. I don't know about any sort of a lawsuit against them that had a credible result, I guess. I mean, it's a little bit like how, like the chicken in the oven roasted chicken that you get at Subway is not genetically chicken according to tests. So, and Subway tried to sue the news outlet that went and told that story, and they were like, you can't sue the news outlet. You can sue the lab that did the tests. The news outlet did not publish what lab they used.
Let's go.
horse meat is illegal to sell in the U.S. It's actually written on the books illegal? I mean, I know that we don't eat horse meat in America, but I didn't know that that was the case. And to be honest, I don't know if there's a particular reason for not allowing horse. No, wait, I don't need rabbits. I don't need rabbits. I'm done with rabbits.
¡Madre de Dios! ¡Sálvame!
Shit. Shit. Trying to catch up with you, Bound. I'm trying. All right.
Ay, Dios. If you didn't kill the lobos, I'd be in their tripas. Toma. And thank you.
It's all right. Don't mention it.
Woo! Subway uses fake chicken? Gasp!
What were you eating?
Yeah, they use something that's not chicken. I don't know what. Or was it the tuna? Maybe it was the tuna that I'm remembering. It was one of those two. It was either chicken or tuna, and I don't remember which it is. All right, there was no point in trying to take on bobcats with a knife. I thought that they were wolves for some reason. You get caught up in the chase so much. All right.
Come on.
We head up the hill. Woo!
Come on.
Maybe the tuna is chicken and the chicken's tuna. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. Let's head inside and find out what we've got going for us. Amigos.
I do beg your pardon.
Eres llorón, maricón. Me das asco. Hablas lealtad, pero eres transparente. Estarás aplaudiendo cuando mi cabeza está pelado, ¿verdad? No, mi excelencia. Mis hombres y yo estamos trabajando noche y día por su honor. ¿Honor? ¿Qué eres, un muchacho? Jovencito, sin vergüenza. ¿Qué diablos este cabrón? That's the man who helped us defeat Reyes. The man I spoke to you of. A friend of Mexico.
Hello, sir.
Hola, gringo. So you are the bounty hunter, huh? Have you found your prey yet?
No, sir.
Perhaps you come to hunt me, huh? Your country loves to make trouble in mine.
Perhaps, but it isn't so.
Perhaps I should tie you to a horse and let it drag you around town. Or let the dogs fight you, huh? Then see what you say.
I'd say the same thing. I'm here to bring two men to justice. Nothing more. Your politics or ideas of entertainment are not my concern.
Yeah, I suppose not. Pero son tuyos. Sinceramente, espero que me encontraste alguna compañía más interesante que esa bruja que me traíste anoche.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you know anything of the men I'm looking for?
Escuela is from this province. His father was a borracho, a drunk who worked as a laborer on land cultivated by my uncle. Men like that are natural allies for Reyes. My people have lived and worked here for 100 years. We brought civilization. And these people, these fucking monkeys, despise us. We brought them God! And they turned their back on him.
Now I fight to help them from themselves, to save them from themselves. I see in their faces that they would kill me if they could. They see only a tyrant. That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sorry? Why be sorry? It is a way of mankind. A fight between two forces. Que será, será. What will be, will be. But I know one thing, Senor Marston. Force, force, must be used if you're to have your own way.
I'm sure.
Now, perhaps you can do me a favor while I find these men for you.
After we find the men, then I'll help in any way I can.
You are in no position to negotiate. Now, por favor, a bunch of these idiots men are fighting at Tesoro Azul. Now you head there and you lend your support. Baboso, ¿cuántas veces voy a decirte? No ponga detrás de mí. ¿Qué eres, cabrón? No está mi sombra. Vaya. Follow me.
Whoa! Whoa!
Come on, come on.
Where the hell was he shooting at me? Ah! Ah! They're shooting at me!
So I finally met you.
What would you know about leadership?
My God!
Only that most can't handle power.
This isn't to criticize power when you have never had it yourself. Maybe it is because you have never been in the presence of a strong man before. I have seen the pictures of your country in the newspaper. Men preening and decorating themselves like women. Vanity is the legacy the British left behind.
Look, I don't know the fella. Just saying, if that's how he treats his own men.
Coronel Allende controls any situation he's in because he knows that situation can never be allowed to control him. It is what a leader must do. And in case you had not noticed, we're fighting a war. We're all under a lot of pressure.
Pressure to find young girls?
The Coronel needs recreation like everyone else. He does not have time to court women. He's waging a war on ignorance and is impatient for victory. He's trying to inspire wisdom in those more stupid than himself. We must hurry. You Americans think you can ride? Do you? Come on, I will race you there. Come on! You can do better than that.
Come on!
We shooting friendlies now? Seems like that's what the game wants me to do!
Come on! Yeah.
If they're alive, they have failed me, and the rebels will all die.
So, I guess we ain't taking any prisoners then. Whoa, whoa!
Ah, here we go.
¿Por qué tardaste tanto? ¿Y quién es este gringo? ¿A usted un favor? Cada hombre ayuda. I hope you fight better than this little girl, gringo. Come, let's have some fun.
Come on! Not now!
Man, this spot of cover sucks. This is mine now. This is mine. Oh God! Oh God!
John Marston!
shit! God damn! Ugh. Yay. What was the context here? They can't call it chicken if there's not even chicken meat to the meat to meet the legal definition. Like I might be mixing it up with the tuna that they have. Alright, cool. So, we've murdered everybody. Let me go ahead and just, like, loot as many of the bodies as I can before I meet with the guy. I'm supposed to be stopping now, like, my stopping alarm has gone off, so... Let's not get too close to him. We have bodies to loot. I need every dime that I can. I've used up so much of my money. Can I get on top of this? Nope. Okay, that doesn't work. The tuna thing was based on a study that was dubious at best. Dubious at best? Like, what was the dubious part? Because I remember the study... I remember it went to court, and the court case basically said you can't sue the people who published this data. You can sue the people who performed the tests. Despite what some people may tell you, food labeling requirements are very strict in the US. Yeah, but food fraud it's a pretty common thing in America as well.
I heard the little horse crying in that house over there. Remember, nobody takes them before Allende.
We did all this just to get women for Allende?
No, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
You want to find Javier Escuela, don't you? John, you're helping Mexico. ¡Vámonos, muchachos! ¡Buen trabajo!
Yo me quedo aquí para vigilar el gringo, capitán de Santa.
All right, so we're gonna burn the town down. So be it. Okay.
I do not want to be here any more than you do.
That'll do. And that'll do. Okay. Not a nice thing. Who remembers the pink slime McDonald's?
You really are pathetic.
You need to relax. Come back to the villa and sample some of the new girls before they spoil. Cuidado!
What a country. Eesh. New items now to purchase in stores. Okay, cool. Sidewinder Gulch. I'm kind of curious about this Sidewinder place. Let's check it out before I find a safe house to visit. The pink slime situation with McDonald's is something that I'm less concerned about. Mostly because pink slime is basically just the off-cuttings. And for as much as you can complain and say bad things about McDonald's, one thing I will... Whoa, that just dropped right off. And horse! Start turning direction I tell you to. The biggest thing is that the tuna they tested had been cooked, and cooking tends to destroy DNA. Well, I mean, I have to, at the very least, admit that. The way their tuna is processed tends to destroy the DNA in the process.
Let's go.
Ooh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is this a prickly pear? Ah, it's a prickly pear!
That's the flower.
There's a reference to pink slime as food in Fallout 4. Yes, yes, I remember the pink slime in Fallout 4. It'll always be memorable. But, for as much as you can complain about the way that the meat industry operates, one thing is for certain. They have a vested interest in not wasting any of the animal product and using all of it, which I don't think is a bad thing either. And I wanted to check out what's going on down here, but there's not really much of anything to find. Like, I get the idea of the leftover cuttings that are basically collected up and pressed into, you know, like, formed meat. It's not the best image. It's not pleasant, but, you know, like, nobody likes to see how the sausage is made. If you see the way that sausages are made, you'd think, ugh, who would ever want to eat that? But sausages are delicious, you know? Not all sausages are the same either. All I really care about is that, like, I'm not chewing into bones whenever I buy meat. And hey, the bones out of the animals are, you know, they have purpose as well. So we make wonderful and tasty stock out of that stuff. Hello, Ratchet. I can give you your kibble, but not much more, okay? Do I go to Chuparosa or... You know what? We will, we'll head out to here. To, Escalera.
Let's go.
Liver is delicious. You know, I don't think that I've ever had liver before. Show us your cat. He didn't touch his food and now he's gone. I don't know where he's gone. Like the time people claim that Subway's bread wasn't actually bread because it doesn't meet tax requirements. Well, I mean, that's pretty clean and clear. Like, Subway's bread is so loaded with sugar. And that's based on European food standards. European food standards are a whole lot higher in regards to what you can and cannot put in your food, what you can call food. You're allowed to put a significant more larger number of preservatives and processed ingredients into bread in America, though. It's still bread, though. Yeah, if you call cake bread, then it would still be bread. With like, you only need 3 things to make bread. You know. And I think it's an argument of semantics, basically. You don't need a bunch of sugar in bread. The only reason why you put sugar in bread is to try to make it taste a particular way to make people eat more of it. Which fundamentally in itself isn't bad, but there need to be limits on that type of behavior. And again, like that bread, according to American standards of regulation, is qualified as bread, and that bread, according to European standards of regulation, is cake. And, you know, you can chafe at the way that another country does it, but that's just how it is. So, like, I buy store-bought bread all the time. That being said, oh my god, why do they constantly shoot at me around here? Oh my god! Get inside, get inside! Oh, jeez! Let's go ahead and save the game. My god. You just shoot a couple of guys in the wrong place at the wrong time, and then what happens? They all want you dead! Even when you come back and you haven't done anything wrong. How do I track my bounty in the area? Stats? Let's check the general stats. Oh my word. Areas discovered. I didn't know that there was a track for areas discovered. 37 out of 45. Man, I've got a lot here. I've done more than I thought. Strangers. U.S. bounty, Mexico bounty. Okay, I haven't done anything to, like, anger anyone. For being someone who's doing a... Biggest bounty is $100. Huh. Biggest bounty pardoned is $20. Oh, I got the $100 bounty and then I immediately died. Alright, so this is where I have to stop. Like, I've gone on long enough today. I'm 15 minutes past my stopping alarm. Quit that. Whew. All right, chat. Well, thank you so much for coming along for the ride and enjoying the stream with me. Oh, wait. Let me correct this camera very quickly here. Oh. I am not used to having the camera at this particular angle anymore. There we go. The arm that I've got everything attached to is definitely not meant for this. All right. How many squats have been redeemed for me today? 10. That's it. And I don't care if anybody redeems extras. You get 10 and you'll like it. Watch this. There we go. That, my friends, is thigh-busting destruction of my squats. I don't think that I will ever come back from it. 10 whole squats? Man, oh my God. I will never, ever, ever survive ever again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, well... I've got some searching to do. Oh. I've got some searching to do. A screw just came undone. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't good. Right. On that wonderful note, have a good week, everybody. I'll see you on Saturday at 12 noon for more Red Dead Redemption. Until then, take care of yourselves, and I'm going to get a flashlight.